All right, so today we are doing another unboxing, and this time around it's an Apple product. This is the all-new M1 MacBook Air. Now, I have the MacBook Mini, and I actually really like that computer, except, for the little situation with the Bluetooth. It's been gone now for about a month. Every now and then it comes back, but it's a beast of a computer. But anyways, went ahead and picked up this one, and you may or may not know this is the cheapest laptop that Apple has for sale currently, and it's becoming very popular given the performance and all of the hype that people have pushed behind this thing here. I went for the 8 gigs of RAM and also 256 gigs of internal storage. You have 8-core CPU and 7-core GPU, not 8 like the other one. Apple actually does have the tendency of keeping things fairly simple, and as you can see here at the top, you have the laptop itself wrapped up in this cover, and underneath that you can already see it's pretty much 2 things. You have, well, actually it's going to be 3 things, right? So you have the manual here with the quick start guide and all that good stuff, and I think it also has the stickers here, the Apple stickers. Next here is the wall adapter charger. This is, I believe, yes, it is a 30-watt charger, and it comes with a USB-C cable. Apple kept it fairly compact, just as it has over the past year. You just have the USB Type-C cable here. Nothing really new there. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the laptop itself. And as I mentioned at the beginning there, this is the M1 chip, so not the Intel one, and it's the performance on here is supposed to be just beast mode. I really can't wait to test it out and possibly make a review video on this maybe at a later time. Pretty sure it won't do well. I'm pretty sure this type of content won't do well on this channel. But anyways, so as you can see here, it's a pretty thin, it actually feels very light. Now this thing is pretty straightforward. They kept it very simple. It doesn't have too many ports. So on one side here you have a headphone jack, and on the other side you have USB Type-C, Thunderbolt 3 port, and the back of the laptop here has nothing on there. And again, this thing is super thin. It is very thin. I'm just here comparing it to my old white unibody MacBook here, and this is actually, believe it or not, the computer that I've been using for the past 10 or 11 years. Now that doesn't mean that it's my only computer, but it's just one of those things where it's like your favorite computer. I have a MacBook Pro here, but I prefer to use this old one. And it's been working for me for a long time, and I've upgraded it. But anyways, I digress here. Going back to the MacBook Air here, I went for the space gray here, and I actually do like this color on the MacBook Air here. It looks very slick, I don't want to say professional. I guess it just looks like something that is easily portable. Well, that was actually the intent, right? It's very portable, very light from what, from the feel, from just carrying it right now. And because it's so portable, I also want to compare that to my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus here. And you can see it's slightly larger. Well, actually it's larger than the Tab S7 Plus, but believe me when I tell you this, it is still very portable. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it here. All right, so that sound tells you that the computer is on. So it was just ready for me to open this thing, and as soon as I opened it, it just cut on. And from this look here, you can already see that very familiar keyboard space that we've been accustomed to seeing with Apple. You have the 2 speakers on each side, well, 1 on each side, so you have 2 firing speakers on this laptop here. At the top, you don't have the touch bar on this particular tablet, but still, these buttons, I actually prefer to have buttons. I just feel like having a touch bar is just asking for more problems. One thing I'm very much looking forward to is actually the battery life. I believe it can go up to 18 hours, so this is pretty much an all-day battery life, right? And if it can do that with the super hyped up performance that people say it actually pushes, I really would be happy. All right, so I kind of flew through the setup there and looking at this screen, and this is indeed a 13.3 inches with 2560 by 1600 for the resolution. And as always, Apple will call this Retina display. The colors are pretty vibrant. Granted, I haven't tested it out with something that has like deep reds or deep blacks, but so far it looks very, very vibrant and very bright. So I'm just going to continue with the setup here and also register my fingerprint and transfer all my stuff here. And as I mentioned, I'm hoping to be able to do a full review of this. Even if this unboxing video doesn't do well, I just feel like I need to make a full review of this thing showing how well it performs. Again, this was the unboxing of the all-new M1 MacBook Air by Apple. I'm very, very excited to use this thing. You may not be able to tell by my voice, by the sound of my voice, but I am really, really looking forward to making this my main computer and really hoping for some amazing performance so that I can even start editing from this laptop. But I'll keep you all posted. Thank you for watching this and staying with me up until this part of the video. Please don't forget, of course, to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch you in the comment section. I'm also going to catch you in the next video. And up until then, as always, stay safe out there.